Hey everyone, how's it going? Today, let's take an in-depth look at this near mint condition 1995 Lincoln Mark VIII. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Mark VIII. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, and show you a bunch of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at All City Auto Sales in Indian Trail, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start it up, let it run. It's a white exterior with a full black leather interior. Beautiful sounding motor. Very smooth, fully leather-wrapped steering wheel with tight power-assisted steering, hinting a little bit more of the sportier nature of the Mark VIII. Cruise control located off onto the sides. It also comes with an electronically controlled 4-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection as well as electronic overdrive and a leather and chrome laced shift knob. And we're going to cut on the headlamps. They're automatic, as well as the hazards. Driver's side windows automatic. And we're going to check out the exterior, shall we? The Mark VIII was quite a groundbreaking vehicle for Lincoln when it was first introduced in 1993. Built to replace the aging Mark VII, it basically retained the same rear-wheel drive platform but introduced a new all-aluminum twin-cam V8 as well as a bunch of other standard Lincoln goodies. Very slim cat-eye-like headlamps, waterfall grille, smooth flowing lines coming down the hood, nice and expansive, just as a large luxury American coupe should be. Standard driver and passenger side airbags, and aside from the Mark VII, it actually grew in length by around 4.1 inches and an overall 4.5-inch longer wheelbase. For $19.95, you can also get a set of chrome-clad aluminum alloy wheels. This particular one has the standard, almost, wouldn't call them honeycomb pattern, but you can kind of see what I mean. 4-wheel disc brakes. It also had an all-independent electronically controlled air spring suspension system with speed-sensitive power-assisted steering. For the 1995 model year, it was the first year for the upgraded LSC model, which thanks to a true dual exhaust system as well as a little bit of other performance tweaks, it gained about 10 extra horsepower to 290, had a firmer suspension, alloy wheels, perforated leather, monochrome exterior, as well as the HID headlamps, which is a pretty unique feature for back in the day. The back end of the vehicle follows similar styling lines that the front shares, with modest chrome accenting. Like I said, in the LSC trim, all of that would be monochrome or painted the same color as the vehicle. You also have a little simulated spare tire hump in the back, giving it a little bit more of a traditional look that you would expect out of a Lincoln. And post the 1993 models, the initial ones that came out, you gained the wood grain in the center console, keyless entry that recalled the memory settings for the vehicle, and it wasn't until 1997 that the Mark VIII received an exterior refresh on the styling. Overall length was around 207.3 inches with a height of 53.6 inches and a width of 74.8 inches and a total curb weight of around 3,768 pounds. Pop the hood. The Lincoln Mark VIII came with a variant of Ford's 4.6-liter V8 known as the Intech. 32 valve, it was loosely based on the Mustang Cobra V8 as they both share the same block. This 32-valve V8 puts out around 280 horsepower in this form at 5,500 RPM and 285 foot-pounds of torque at 4,500 RPM. Top speed is an electronically governed 134 miles an hour, has a 0 to 60 time of around 7.4 seconds, and a quarter-mile time of 15.5 seconds at around 94 miles an hour. And with an 18-gallon fuel tank running on premium unleaded gas, estimated miles per gallon ratings is around 16 city, 21 highway. And while compared to its competitors, the Buick Riviera as well as the Lexus SC400, the Mark VIII definitely had the biggest performance advantage over the three. Went ahead and shut it off for this portion just to drown out the beeping on the inside. First thing you'll notice when you come in is the keyless entry pad here. Just program a code and you'll be able to unlock the vehicle without actually having to use the key fob or the key itself. The interior of the Mark VIII was all about posh and luxury. Plenty of padded trim gracing the door panels with a fantastic amount of curvaceous trim. Carpeted portion down below, your fuel cap trunk release with modest storage, your power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and two-person memory for the driver's seat. It also came standard with the premium JBL audio system. Plush leather bucket seats with full power adjustment located down below, as well as power lumbar adjustment. Provided a nice amount of comfort with a reasonable amount of support. And you also had the Lincoln logo stitched into the back of the seats. Heavy steel B-pillars, as well as lower paneling for increased structural rigidity and safety. Aluminum entry guard, logoed floor mats, as well as a manually tilting steering wheel. And let's go ahead and see how she sounds. Powerful V8 engine note. You can just feel that torque rocking the vehicle back and forth. So we're going to shut her up. The Mark VIII came standard with an AM/FM cassette player, where I believe a CD player was also an option. Beautiful curvaceous dash. If you notice up on the A-pillar here, there's a little microphone and phone button for the optional integrated telephone, which I'll show in just a little bit. Garage home link located on the visor. Manually dimming rear view mirror. Your full power sunroof. Tinted glass, as well as your interior illumination. The interior, like I said before, is definitely the coolest part of the Mark VIII. It's so unique and sporty, especially with the black interior, which you really don't hardly ever see. I've personally never seen one with black interior. Up here you have a comprehensive driver information system with a little digital display up above there. Change it to between English and metric. You have your fuel data here, range, status, average fuel economy, resetting, system check for the onboard computer, assessing if everything is okay with the vehicle, as well as your compass over here. All of your main warning indicators will show up in that little system, little display there. Pretty unique. As we come down the wood grain lace center console, very curvy, driver oriented, so it's actually curved more towards the driver. You'll see that a little bit more when we get to the passenger side. You have a simple to use climate control system here. Automatic with your fan speed, temperature, outside temperature, one touch automatic, your different zones, max AC and front defrost. Your rear defrost is located here, lighter, and over there is your traction control. Ashtray, cup holder, and your integrated cellular phone. Can be removed, and you have a bit of storage down below. Easy to read gauges, vehicle temperature and fuel level, speedometer, as well as your tachometer. And off to the left, all of your lighting controls, including your exterior lamp control or automatic lamp control, as well as the panel dim. Alrighty. Let's go and shut her down. And we'll check out the back seat. One of the definitely more unique features about the Mark VIII's interior is the seat mechanism. Fold it up, and it automatically slides the seat forward to make it easier for entry and exit on the rear passengers. Full bench seat in the rear. Plenty of foot room. I'm about 5'10", have about an inch of headspace left. Rear power outlet. See that beautiful curvaceous dash. Courtesy lamps in the rear, and your rear speaker embedded in the side panel. You also have coat hooks located up on the top there. So, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Easy opening trunk. It doesn't have a ton of storage height, but it extends quite a ways back into the back seat, following the tapered lines of the rear deck. Same power adjustments found by the passenger seat that you have on the driver's. You can see at a better angle here the more driver-oriented cockpit. Modest padded glove box. Very unique vehicle, especially since today there's nothing else like it on the road. A large, luxurious V8 coupe boasting comfort and performance with a touch of class. Fantastic glimpse into an era of automobiles that has long since passed. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 1995 Lincoln Mark VIII. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.